Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at the 2017 Leatherman watch timepiece. It's a Swiss made motor or whatever you want to call it inside the watch. A nice sort of handcrafted black leather strap, stainless steel body, sapphire quartz glass, a really nice everyday wear watch if you're not a fan of smartwatches and you want something a little bit more robust, something a little bit more of a watch than a computer. So let's take a look at the device, and you guys can decide for yourself if it's something you guys want. For me, I like it. I like basic watches. I prefer them over smartwatches. I do sometimes wear a Garmin Fenix smartwatch, but for most parts I prefer wearing a normal timepiece because all I'm really using it for is keeping track of the time. Everything else, I've got my phone in my pocket. So yeah, let's take a look. Hello YouTube, so today we're going to talk about this baby over here, which is the 2017 Leatherman limited edition watch. Now some of the nice things about this is the display box that this thing comes in is really nice quality. It is proper, I think, pine wood with sort of engraved in with the Leatherman branding. This box does come out, so let's take it out and get a closer look at the actual timepiece in question. Now from what I read on the internet about this is a limited edition Leatherman timepiece, 2017, and it is not the Leatherman tread style, which I'm not very keen on. It is the normal watch. So again, I've worn this for a few days now. 2 or 3 days, and I've taken the plastic covers off, etc. But the few things that I've noticed so far about this are it's very comfortable. It is a bit heavy again, but I'm not worried too much about weight. It's very comfortable to wear, and what I do like is the glow in the dark of the hands, the numbers and the points on the watch, and including this little dot on top of the rotating bezel. So that helps you with telling time in low light situations without needing to activate a light or whatever the case may be. But anyway, this does come with some literature, some little books, etc., and the watch itself. So let's take a look at the watch and then I'll tell you a little bit about it. So let's just get this out of the way. Let's get the watch down there and let's get in a little bit closer. There we go. Want to get the box out of the way. So this watch over here is supposed to be a Swiss movement. It comes with a sort of handcrafted black leather strap, which is really nice. Quite a nice heavy duty buckle over here. The watch itself has a sapphire glass front, which is really cool for scratch resistance. A screw down crown. I suppose that's what gives it its 200-meter water resistance. And then the back of it is where I find it very interesting. It's not a traditional opening sort of style watch. You actually have these small little bits. Let's see how close in we can get here without it getting... There we go. Got these little star bits over here to actually get inside it. And as you can see, it tells you sapphire crystal, Swiss made, stainless steel body. But because of this, if you look at it, there's no sharp edges or anything, so it's really comfortable to wear. There you get a nice sort of close-up of the actual watch face. The bezel does rotate, and like I said, this is 200 meters water resistant. Again, this is a black sort of coating on top of stainless steel. Time will tell how well this coating will last, but I'll give you guys a review again in a couple of months of wearing this thing every day, and we'll see how it holds up. Really nice collectible for those of you who like Leatherman products. And just as a point of note, Security Hyperstore currently has a special on these, which you need to check out in South Africa, securityhyperstore.co.za, and if you're lucky enough, you can still probably grab yourself one of these. So check it out. And by the way, that Security Hyperstore tip, they're the only store that I've seen that actually has these in. None of the other stores seem to carry them. I have no idea why. But I do believe this is a limited edition and there were only a certain amount of them made. Maybe they have them in stock. It is a 2017 model, so it could be older stock. I'm not sure if Leatherman are still going to be making timepieces such as this, but I know they do make the Tread, which has a very similar watch, but it uses the Tread bracelet. Again, not something that I would like. But yeah, there's not a lot to talk about. It is basically a watch, which for me is great. I'm a fan of classic watches. I have multiple smartwatches, including the Garmin Fenix, but I still prefer every day wearing a standard watch, because that charging of smartwatches and all the other little bits and pieces that go along with it just irritate me. And having something on my wrist that's not going to fail me regardless of the internet or Bluetooth connections or whatever else is a really nice thing for me. Call me old school if you like, it's just what I like. If I'm going to have a GPS on my watch, I may as well carry a GPS in my bag. Same sort of thing anyway, probably more accurate. Cheers for now, everyone.